It's the Pound Puppies! Here's Cooler, Whopper, Nose Marie, Bright Eyes, and Howler!
We're Pound Puppies, we wanna go home with you. Please take us home.
Hello, boys and girls. It's your old friend, Katrina Stoneheart. Well, thank you very much. Now, as you all know, Bettina, Catgut, and I absolutely detest the Pound Puppies.
We hate the puppies! We hate the puppies!
So we've been trying to close down the Pound.
And we failed! Failed!
But our latest plan shall not fail. We're going to sell the Pound Puppies down the river to their doom. And to assist me in this bold new enterprise, I'm sure you all remember my business associate, Captain Slaughter!
Isn't he cute?
And he hates puppies even more than we do.
Puffy. Oh, I mean Muffy.
Oh, thank you, Howler, and thanks to all you Pound Puppies. I'm so happy, really, I am.
Golly gee, with hot fudge and sprinkles. It looks like all the new pups have been adopted into happy homes.
Except for one, our little buddy Bowser.
I'll never get adopted.
Oh, sure you will, Bowser. You'll find a neat home, maybe on Mars. Yeah, a home with friendly Martians.
Home of the strange.
Now come along, Bowser. It's past your bedtime, and we all need our beauty rest, you know.
Yeah, you look like you haven't slept in weeks.
Bowser, honey, either you need glasses or you're just a little old Weisenheimer.
Good night, Nose Marie.
Sleep tight, Bowser, honey, and don't let the bed bugs bite.
Check out the automatic adopter pupper. It's a mask. It's a massage. Oh, it's a message for Bowser.
Good news?
I'll say he's been adopted. His new owner's mumming in the corner, coming in the morning.
Hooray! I just knew some peachy keen person out there couldn't wait to give Bowser a great big hug.
Bowser J. Puppy, this is your lucky day, so come on down! Bowser? He's gone!
Eek! Don't be overboard! Call the Bureau of Missing Puppies!
Don't panic! There has to be an illogical explanation. What have we here?
It's just a little old footprint.
It looks big and new to me.
I've sniffed this print before. It has the distinctly fishy stinkiness of Captain Slaughter. I'm part bloodhound, you know. They went that way! I'm pot pointer, too.
By Jove, Cooler! How can you be sure this is the right direction?
Smeller mentory, my dear Whopper. Smeller mentory. We're getting closer. Closer. Bingo!
You mean Bowser's inside that truck?
No, I mean I just broke my nose. Ooh!
Golly gee whiz! There really are doggies inside that truck!
Hey, y'all come back here, you low-down puppy rustler!
Heavens to honeysuckles! How'll we ever catch it?
We need wheels.
I got just the thing.
A roller skate?
What do you want from inside my hat? A school bus?
Well, I suppose it'll do in a pinch.
Yikes, it's a lemonade. It's a panty rail. Oh, it's a barricade.
Nah, it's a piece of cake. Alley! Ta-da! Whoa!
So what do we do now, Cooler Honey?
Oh, let's just hang out for a while.
Bowser, honey, are you in there?
Boy, am I glad to see you guys!
Egads, more dogs.
Go away. Shoo! Scat! What do you mean? We're trying to save you, kooky cats. This truck's on a one-way trip to Belucaville.
Mind your own business, Governor. We're here on a vital mission.
Yes, indeed. The next time you start to rescue someone, why don't you ask permission first?
Oh, boy. I knew cats were confused, but these dudes are out to lunch.
The bad man! He's coming!
Pound puppies, let's boogie!
Well, here's another fine mess we've gotten into.
Them doggy blokes fouled up our whole undercover operation.
And if we stay here, the captain will know something's afoot. We'd better dash off, musketeers. One for all.
All for one.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Good night, Auntie Katrina, and sweet dreams!
Oh, give me a break.
Good night, Mummy dearest.
Don't you bite me.
Come on, Bratina! Bet I can beat you to the top of the stairs!
But I can throw you back down again. Nah.
Careful, girls. Don't bruise each other too much. Captain Slaughter, how nice of you to break in. Well, you seem agitated. Did something go wrong?
The dogs escaped.
You bungler! The people who pay us want dogs and cats, not silly excuses! But of course, your excuses aren't really silly at all, are they?
I ship out tomorrow night with pound puppies.
Goodbye, Bowser! Farewell, Bowser! Good luck, Bowser!
You found a happy
home! So long, Pound Puppies, and thanks for everything! Well, at least Bowser's safe from that awful captain.
I wish we could say the same about our little old selves.
Don't sweat it, Nosemarie. We're gonna beef up the pound security.
That's right. With my brand new invention, the automatic criminal crabber, criminal nibber, my automatic criminal nabber.
This I've gotta see.
Here's how it works. The captain comes in the gate like so. and the molasses lands right on the dummy.
It landed on the dummy, all right.
You get an A for effort, Howler. A D- for neatness, but an A for effort.
What the pound really needs are security guards.
Yeah, not a bad idea, Holly. We'll have puppy guards around the clock.
Nah, we don't need guards around the clock. We need guards around the gate.
Whopper, little buddy, for that joke, you get the night shift.
Left, left. I had a good job, but I left. Left, right, left. Who goes there? Stop or I'll sweep.
Don't be silly, Whopper. It's just me. I brought you some nice, tasty hot cocoa.
Oh, I thought you were another one of those monsters trying to break into the pound.
What monsters?
Oh, these huge, scary monsters with lots of eyes, ears, no warts. Yeah, big, ugly warts all over their noses. Well, there I was, surrounded by wart beasties, so I started to the ballet dance. Yeah, I taught them ballet dancing, and they lived happily ever after. The end.
Golly, Whopper, you sure were brave.
That's right. I'm the bravest pup in the the whole universe, yeah. I can lick anyone. Can I lick your shoes?
Look, here comes that cat blighter now.
Well, how do you like that? Here we are, acting adorable, playing with our ball of yarn, simply begging to be kidnapped, and he won't give us the time of day.
Yet he's kidnapping them pups against their will.
There's no justice. Well, what do we do now?
Musketeers, the only decent thing to do is to rescue those pathetic puppies. And so, one for all.
All for one.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Yoinks away!
Hey, let me out of here! Somebody call the police! No, the Marines! No, somebody call my lawyer!
Well, how do you like that?
He didn't even try to come nab us.
But what'll happen to Whopper? So, if it wasn't for my new friends here, I'd be caught. Just like little Whopper.
Alas and alack! Poor Whopper! Trapped in the clutches of that hideous monster! Oh, woe is
It's raining cats and dogs in here.
We tried to get the captain to take us instead, but he wasn't the least bit interested.
But why would you want that awful man to kidnap you?
Yeah, what's with you kooky cats anyway?
Gads, don't you know? We're the three Musketeers. One for all.
All for one.
And a partridge in a pear tree. Oh, yeah.
I think these guys have been at the catnip too long.
We've been after this captain bloke for a long time.
Ever since he kidnapped our dearest friend. An old ship's cat, Dumas.
Dumas was the greatest mouse chaser of all time. He taught us everything.
And showed us all the secret places where mice hide.
Yikes!
We soon learned that we were all absolutely terrified of mice.
But then, one night, Dumas disappeared.
He had been kidnapped by the captain. So yesterday, we got that captain bloke to capture us.
With the hope that he'd lead us to Dumas.
But then you silly, bumbling mongrels came along and spoiled the whole affair.
Whoa! Did you call me a mongrel?
No, I called you a silly, bumbling mongrel.
Oh, yeah? Well, then...
Guys, calm down. This is no time for a cat and dog fight. We've got to work together to rescue Whopper and Dumas.
Ollie's right. Sorry, pal. I guess I lost my world-famous coolness there for a sec.
quite all right, old chap. I was a tad uncivilized myself. My deepest apologies.
Now, what we need to do is track down that no-good pup-napping captain.
Before he tracks down little old us.
We've been cooking for the captain all the livelong day. We've been cooking for the captain just because he's going away.
Can't you hear the puppies screaming as they're loaded on the ship?
Oh, can't you see the captain beaming? It's the Puppies' final trip! Now, as soon as our guest of honor arrives, we can start the big bash. Oh, Captain Slaughter, I do wish you'd use the doorbell.
Hiya, Captain. Did you bring me a present? Huh? Did you? Ha did you? Ew! Well, I guess it's the thought that counts. Ew!
Since you're shipping out tonight with the puppies, we decided to throw you a farewell feast. Would you like some cranberries with that?
No, I have to eat and run.
Looks like Katrina's dinner party is breaking up early.
I should have known that despicable man was in cahoots with Katrina.
Golly gee willikers with whipped cream and sprinkles on top. Maybe we can talk to him and make him our friend.
Right eyes, honey. You have all the common sense of a hot fudge sundae.
So what's the stand of a plaque? The tack of a plant? Oh, what do we do now?
I have a brilliant strategy. We'll take a circuitous route, avoiding the captain's exact whereabouts, but staying within a stone's throw of danger at all times. Then we'll swoop down and take a brief moment to play with a bit of string.
Yeah. Why don't we just follow him to his hideout?
Or we could just follow him to his hideout.
Well, Pound Puppies and featured guest stars, let's start pounding!
Hooray! The captain's heading southeast on West Elm.
He just turned northwest on Southeast Main.
Now he's going southwest on northeast, west, south. I mean, he's easting down northwest, southwest. No, I mean, east, west, north, south, east. Oh, any of you kids got a map?
Okay, step right up. All aboard Captain Slaughter's luxury liner for the ultimate pleasure cruise.
It'll be a pleasure if we get out of here alive.
Egads! Sounds like some fellow felines and canines in distress. Musketeers, away!
Oh yeah, these cats are gonna be a big help. They're in here.
But gosh, and oh golly gee, it's all locked up.
Stand back. I'll pick the lock with my claws. Better than a Boy Scout knife, eh?
Why, that captain has shanghaied a whole boatload of pitiful pets.
Whopper, are you in here?
Right over here, Sonny. I can't believe I'm finally being rescued after all these years.
But you've only been here an hour.
Oh, I must have lost track of time.
Hark! What's that rapping, tapping at my window pane?
Blimey, it's coming from in here.
Dumas! Is it really you? Oui, mes amis. I have been hiding here a long time, all through the last voyage. What happened to the others who were with you? They will never return.
Oh, that terrible captain. If I had him right here, I'd give him a piece of my mind.
And a piece of your arm and a piece of your leg.
Eek! Eek! I say eek! Eek! And once again, for good measure, eek!
I feel like little Bo Peep who's lost her sheep.
And your little old flock is heading out to sea.
Not if I can help it. Geronimo!
Watch out! Oh, he made it. It's all right.
This is all right. Peekaboo! Now to throw this wash tub into reverse. Uh-oh.
Peekaboo. I've wanted you for years, Cooler, and now you're mine.
No, thanks, really. You're not my type.
You are dog meat.
And you are all washed up! Oh, come on, kids. I just hosed down the bad guy. Let's hear some cheering out there. Ah, music to my ears. All ashore that's going. Ashore?
It's Cooler.
Anybody want to be rescued?
Hey, the pup remembered to ask this time.
Jolly good show.
Hello? Captain Slaughter? You should be out at sea by now. What happened? They all escaped! No! No! No!
Thank you, Cooler, for reuniting me with my friends.
Now we all must be shoving off.
There are more daring deeds to be done.
There are more helpless kitties to be rescued.
And there are more balls of yarn to be played with. You know, cats are nice folks, but you got to admit, they're really confused.
Holly?
Uh-oh, Auntie Katrina!
Holly, there are entirely too many animals in this pound. I won't stand for it, I tell you. Holly? What's going on?
Auntie Katrina, look out!
Holly!
I say, shall we lick her clean?
Let's do. I'm famished.
No, please! Oh, Pickles! Oh, make them stop! Oh, make them stop!
Those cats may be confused, but hey, I like their style. Well, Pound Puppies, that wraps up another sticky situation.
One for all!
All for one.
And Pound Puppies in our pantry.
It's the Pound Puppy Pet Care Corner.
Teaching your dog to behave is pretty easy. If you catch your dog doing something bad, like chewing on your best shoe, tell him no. Then give him something he can chew on instead.
Oh, yummy.
When he obeys, show him how glad you are. Good boy. If you give your dog a lot of love and attention, teaching